What's up, guys? So, I was scanning Instagram and I saw Andre Galvao's page. Saw he was posting some of his training videos from his workouts, and some of these I wanted to share with you. We have to talk about them. Alright, so we're going to start here first. And right now he's doing a close grip bench press. I guess it's sort of close grip. Yeah, alright, that's fairly close. Okay, cool. So, anyways, he's a few reps in. He did a total of 12 evidently, and I don't know how he's. I'm not gonna show all 12 reps. But we're gonna talk about this. So here we go. All right, he's pushing through. Nice push. He's pretty good strength all the way through the press. See his muscles are fatiguing, but he's still moving. And the coach says 3 more. Nice press. Kept his hips down. Can't see his feet, but look like okay. Now he's fully exhausted. He's done. His trainer's doing a ton of work. Now his trainer says 1 more. And alright, Jesus Christ, man. Let's talk about this a little. Alright. He was cooked. He was done. Alright, he should have racked away in the last one. Because what happened is, on this rep just now, it was a shitty rep that could have potentially injured him. And because what he did, I don't know if you noticed, if you did, go and roll it back here. He bounced the bar off his chest to get some momentum to get it up here. So essentially, he bounced the bar to get it to the position it's at right now. It wasn't because of strength, it was just because of momentum. And because he bounced off his chest, I mean, it's, he could hurt himself. So, not that it's crazy amount of weight or anything, but still, it's something that it's he's a big guy, but still, you can hurt yourself with even light weight. And so, but the trainer encouraged that, and even though Andre was cooked, so he's helping up with this last rep, and there we go. All right, then it's just gonna start from the top again. So, but the thing is, guys, that is what I talked about in previous videos. As far as when you go beyond failure, which he did, because his body had failed. And this is going to make your central nervous system crash. This is what's going to burn you out, and this is what's going to prevent you from not just burning out here, pushing the weight, but also when you get to jiu-jitsu. And having a crashed central nervous system it's going to make you train shittier. All right, so anyways, what the hell? Anyways, just some Instagram update. All right, there. All right, here we go. Let's watch it again here real quick. This should have been the last rep. Look at all the tension that the trainer's using here. Jesus, trainer, come on, man. It was like a combination bounce and the trainer pulling as well. So, what a joke. All right, that's on the trainer. Let's go to some another videos I want you to see here. All right, this one here, him doing deadlift. I don't have much critique as far as his technique. I think is pretty good. This is what I have critique about. What's on his feet, man? Those are just socks. Okay. When I do deadlifts, I like being my feet flat on the floor, but that's because I wear like Chuck Taylor type shoes. You need traction. I don't know. Maybe these are like hospital socks. Those types that have a little grip on the bottom, but I doubt it. They don't look it. They just look like cheap, shitty socks you get at Walmart or something. So, I don't know. Not bright. And here we go. Come on. Let's just look at the technique again. All right. Yeah, pretty solid technique. And I had no problem with him dropping the weight. I think deadlift is a pulling exercise. When you're just lowering it back to the floor, just what's the point? It's not. You just work on your pulling strength like he's doing. So whatever. So no big deal. Just lowering it back down. If you can just drop it instead, why not? Because you can just increase your chance of getting injured by lowering it down. So whatever. Good for him. See, socks. Come on. All right. Last video I saw here. Which one? I don't remember that one, but I'm not going to go see. Okay. The squat. Here we go. Come on. No shirt again. I love it, Andre. Show off the body, man. I have no problem with that either. Oh, God. This is what I have a problem with. The trainer's arm's in the way, but so we'll try and move this maybe away for another rep here. I'll show you what I was going to discuss. Guys, look where his hip is, up here, this hip joint. His knee joint is down here. So, two different levels, all right? This is, it should be at least parallel. I like going below parallel, my hip joint below my knee, because I think it involves my hips more and it strengthens my hip joint. And what we do in jiu-jitsu, we do strengthen those hip joints, is immensely good idea. So, and also it feels a lot less in my knee when I go below parallel as I come back up, instead of putting all that tension on my knee from at parallel. So that, but you know what? Evidently it escapes this trainer here. And you know, this is also something, I mean, I guess the whole CrossFit thing, but you know, with no mirrors in the gym, and I'm for mirrors in the gym. I mean, you know, it's not just because of, you know, I'd like to look at my pretty self, just kidding, but it does help with seeing technique. And you know, now these gyms, oh yeah, man, we're not a fucking vanity gym, man, we're all business here, we got no fucking mirrors. Fuck all that, man. Mirrors have a purpose. So, look, here we go. Not parallel, not even close. Here's the thing, if he's at a powerlifting meet trying to pull this shit or something like that, he's going to get red lighted. The judges are going to be like, nope, doesn't count, deadlift doesn't count. So, you know, parallel and below, okay? And preferably below, as long as you have nothing wrong with you. You know, physically, that prevents you from doing that. I have no issue, and that's probably the best preferred way of doing it. So, guys, this is the thing. I mean, and then... All right, so thanks, Coach Alex Sterner. So this guy is his strength coach, evidently. My God, this guy's a strength coach, and he's not even. He's just saying good. I mean, you can't say, just dude, lower, man. That one didn't count. You know, he could have. Why not? To me, that's kind of motivating. You know, it just. Let me pause it here real quick to vent. All right. Anyways, actually, before I vent. Let's see this here. Let's talk about it. But, all right, so here's Alex Sterner. Let's see what he just. Yeah, okay. So he's a jiu-jitsu practitioner, and he has his degree from University of Connecticut in kinesiology, and from 3 years ago. Congratulations, new grad. I'm sure you have lots of experience that. For this year. So somehow, I don't know how but he's working with, and look, just like a lot of trainers, you know, he's posting pictures of his celebs that he's training. I guess I get it, he wants to build his brand and everything, but a lot of times to me, I don't know about this guy because I don't know him, but a lot of times that's just, you know, that's why a lot of people get into training, so they can freaking name drop all these professional athletes that they know. And I saw that a lot when I was at the University of Kentucky, and you know, people like to you know, it's like, oh yeah, I'm a student trainer, so I know all the, you know, basketball players and all that shit. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. So, anyways, guys, listen, man, I'm this guy. I mean, I just showed you, you know, 3 things that Alex Sterner let his client get away with. You know, it's just, this is ridiculous. He's a trainer. You know, it seems to me he may be just potentially just a sycophant, just to say, oh yeah, yeah, I trained the world champ, one of the greatest in the world, and blah blah blah. I don't know, because he didn't do anything, and you know, it didn't offer any instruction in there. His constructive criticism during the set didn't encourage him to. He's encouraged, come on, one more, instead of saying, come on, dude, get your ass lower. You know, don't fucking cheat. You know, get your ass lower. That, you know, that one. Whenever I hear that, one thing that always motivated me was when a strength coach said to me, he's like, dude, that one didn't count, doesn't count, nope. And then then I have to pretty much do that rep again. That is motivating to me, not just, come on, dude, no, come on, three more. Fuck that, man, Jesus Christ. All right, so, all right, listen, oh, I'm a little close here. Whoa, I don't want you this close to me, guys. All right, let's talk. Put this on the table. Listen, I suppose, I know I'm, you know, whatever, being critical and everything here and everything and whatever. The thing is, listen, Andre Galvao he's a very, very influential person in our sport of jiu-jitsu, and he has, like, more than 250,000 followers on Instagram that see this. A lot of impressionable people, and you know, they see stupid shit like that. They're like, "Oh, dude, I'm gonna do it." You know, he did it, dude. You know, I did that as a kid because when I was a kid, like I saw like pumping iron and everything, and not everything they did in there was great for you either. And for bodybuilding, that was a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and so forth. And I even read a lot of stuff from him and other professional bodybuilders, and like, oh man, these are my heroes. So not everything, as I learned later, not everything that they did and advised people to do was a good idea. Here's this case here too, but you know, but I was a dumb, young, naive kid. Maybe not dumb, I was just acting my age. You know, just getting into, you know, to lifting, bodybuilding, those type things. So I was impressionable. There's impressionable people now. He's got, I don't know, to me, you got a responsibility to do something to benefit the people that follow you. He has a different responsibility than say just some regular person at your gym, you maybe, that just goes and enters, you know, your local tournament, you know, because he's an influential person. And also too, the thing is though, his trainer should know better. I mean, listen, there's a case, just because Andre Galvao is a great athlete doesn't mean he knows shit about training, strength training, and so forth. You know, it's kind of clear actually. He doesn't. He just happens to be a great athlete that's an outstanding genius at jiu-jitsu. And so that's his expertise. His trainer should be an expert. His expertise should be in training. And maybe he does hold that knowledge, he's just not, I don't know, having his client do that. He's just letting his client kind of, I wouldn't say do whatever. Some of the things, like his deadlift technique, looked pretty good to me. So, but I don't know. He was doing some stupid shit. So as a trainer, especially, he has an even bigger responsibility when he takes on a client like this, that he's doing the right things, because if he does something wrong, it goes out to the masses. So fuck all that. So anyways, guys, also I just want to get this out in advance too. Hey, anytime I do a video, and it's not often that I do a video on whatever jiu-jitsu celebrity, is, you know, I'm gonna get all the fanboys out there saying, dude, oh, fuck you, man, how do you're no world champ, you know, so what do you know, you suck. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. It's just like, that's such a ridiculous argument. I mean, yeah, I wasn't gifted being the great athlete that Andre Galvao was. I mean, it's like ridiculous. I mean, you know, Michael Jackson slept in hyperbaric chambers and shit like that, right? I mean, does that hold people that have not become famous hip-hop stars from because they didn't sleep in hyperbaric chamber? Maybe if you slept in that, you'd be a great hip-hop, you know, star too. You know, it's just that doesn't make any sense either, right? And so it's kind of the same thing here. You know what? Yeah, in this case, I am right. I don't give a shit. I'm saying right now. So any of the troll fanboys that come here and say that, you know, right there. Also too, and I'm not just doing this for views. I've been doing this for a couple of years. I only have, you know, 340 followers on YouTube. Trust me, if I wanted to get more followers and get a lot more views, I would just make these videos every time. You know, hell, I know one thing. It's just like when I could just do, if I just had a Mackenzie Dern site, because I did one video on her, and just like, you know, within minutes it started getting, you know, tons of hits. I could just make a Mackenzie Dern site and I get tons of videos watched all the time, and just, you know, and hundreds of thousands of people, you know, checking it out. But I don't care. I don't care about views. So, you know, before you start pulling that bullshit views, you know, I know how to get views if I wanted to, but I have a purpose to my channel specific to what we do in jiu-jitsu, and that's all I care about. So it's getting that information out there. If a video gets a dozen views, that's fine with me, as long as I think information, as long as those people watching get some value out of it. It's better sending, you know, creating a video out there that gets thousands of views that no value whatsoever to anyone. So screw it, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I won't mislead you like some of these jiu-jitsu trainers that you see out here. So, you know, check out what I have here, and you know, check out what I have in my channel, please. And we'll talk to you soon. And subscribe if you have yet to. Ooosss.